It's hard to overlook the ongoing drama involving 50 Cent and Diddy if you've been keeping up with the newest social media chatter. The turmoil has intensified as 50 Cent continues to attack Diddy in the midst of his legal issues, taking advantage of each chance to cast doubt on him and tarnish his reputation. In a large number of his posts, 50 appears to be pursuing the objective of damaging Diddy's reputation with unwavering determination. Hi there and welcome back to Rumor Spill. The turmoil was heightened by 50 Cent's attention to young Miami of the City Girls, Diddy's former love companion. She was recently the target of grave accusations that she was complicit in Diddy's purportedly illegal actions. She is now firmly in 50 Cent's crosshairs as a result. Young Miami was one of the well-known individuals connected to Diddy's alleged illegal activities, according to a lawsuit filed by a person going by the name of Rodney Jones. On behalf of Diddy, young Miami, whose true name is Kesha Romea Brownlee, is charged with smuggling a pink concoction containing ecstasy across state borders. Jones goes on to say that young Miami was a member of a crew that was paid to carry out illegal acts under Diddy's supervision. To further fuel the debate, Jones claims that in 2022, at a Thanksgiving celebration, young Miami's cousin, who goes by Jane Doe 1, sexually treated him. Young Miami has swiftly refuted any allegations of her involvement in spite of these grave charges, emphasizing that her earlier remarks were misinterpreted. When young Miami received legal notice of a trademark infringement complaint against Diddy while she was at a nightclub, the scene became more heated. The use of the term "act bad" in a song title and associated goods is the main subject of this lawsuit, which was started by Charlie C. Charlie C. alleges that Diddy violated his trademark, which was registered in 2021, and that Diddy disregarded his repeated messages on the matter. Young Miami has become involved in this legal struggle as well, considering that she collaborated on the controversial song. Young Miami publicly bemoaned the never-ending legal and social media issues that she appeared to be the target of. Her rant on Twitter brought attention to the culture of pursuing viral fame at the expense of others, as well as her frustration with being targeted. Daphne Joy, 50 Cent's ex-girlfriend and the mother of his child, was also drawn into the conflict during this time. She was included as one of the suspected collaborators in a lawsuit against Diddy, a charge she fiercely disputes. She vehemently maintained her integrity in a public statement and declared her intention to sue the accuser and his attorney. Known for his controversial internet image, 50 Cent kept stoking the fires by making contentious comments about Daphne Joy and implying that she had financial motivations for her activities. Joy responded angrily to this, claiming that 50 Cent's comments had put their family's safety and well-being in danger. As a result of the ongoing legal disputes, deeper claims about Diddy have surfaced. These allegations suggest possible wrongdoing at parties he hosted, where guests allegedly received tainted drinks. The complaint paints a picture of a broad conspiracy around Diddy's business dealings, even naming prominent executives and corporations. This legal labyrinth not only draws attention to the personal problems and legal complications of celebrities, but it also emphasizes the great public interest in their lives and close scrutiny. Every fresh twist in the story keeps readers engrossed in every aspect of this intricate drama. This story is a sobering reminder of the consequences of celebrity disputes that are made public as they progress. It also calls into question the judicial system, privacy, and the lengths to which public figures will go to safeguard their reputations and self-interests. This story's interaction of PR tactics, legal tactics, and social media dynamics provides a thorough picture of modern celebrity society, where legal conflicts frequently turn into public spectacles. The case involving Mr. Jones and Mr. Combs has drawn a lot of attention because of its intricate legal complexities and grave accusations. The statements that Mr. Jones's legal team has provided indicate that they have encountered communication challenges with the opposing attorney. Sean Hawley, the lawyer for Mr. Jones, expressed frustration that when they called Tyrone Blackburn, the lawyer for Mr. Combs, Mr. Blackburn did not answer, so their attempts to show him the evidence were met with silence. This failure in communication is only one aspect of a larger, more complex legal struggle. The main source of contention is a lawsuit that Mr. Jones filed stating that Mr. Combs personally contacted him in August 2022 to request songs for his R&B record, the Love album Off the Grid. When this album was released in September 2023, it garnered praise from critics and was nominated for a Grammy. But according to Mr. Jones, who claims that his life declined after he started working closely with Mr. Combs, the professional relationship took a bad turn. The serious and detailed accusations made by Mr. Jones against Mr. Combs cover both personal and professional transgressions. He says that when he stayed at Mr. Combs' homes in Florida, Los Angeles, New York, and even on a yacht he rented in the U.S. Virgin Islands, he was constantly harassed, even with inappropriate physical contact. According to reports, the harassment got really bad, forcing Mr. Jones to work in extremely improper places like the restroom, while Mr. Combs took a shower in a glass enclosure close by. Mr. Jones claims that he tried to report these instances to Christina Coram, who is referred to as Mr. Combs' right-hand lady, but that he was told it was all horseplay. The lawsuit also names other people who allegedly assisted Mr. Combs in his misbehavior. Mr. Jones charges Camom with helping Mr. Combs force him into unwelcome sexual relationships and working together to recruit others for the same reasons. Symbols like an exclusive bad boy baseball cap, which Mr. Jones was told to wear at a Miami place to indicate his recruitment position on behalf of Mr. Combs, were part of this purported scheme. Mr. Jones adds to the complexity of the story by claiming that Mr. Combs intimidated and controlled him by using his considerable influence in the music industry and his contacts with police enforcement. This purported power dynamic is stated to have involved psychological blackmail and threats of bodily damage, with Mr. Combs using his position of authority to intimidate and control Mr. Jones. The court file describes several occasions in which Mr. Combs is said to have used his power and intimidation techniques against Mr. Jones. These include pressuring him to view firearm displays and bragging about his violent background. It is reported that Mr. Jones was unable to resist Mr. Combs' demands because of these acts, which left him in a state of continual anxiety. Furthermore, Mr. Jones claims to have a wealth of evidence to back up his assertions, including audio and video recordings of Mr. Combs, his employees, and visitors participating in unlawful activity. This evidence was allegedly obtained because Mr. Combs made Mr. Jones keep a log of their conversations. In response to these accusations, Tyrone Blackburn, the lawyer defending Mr. Jones, summed up the situation with the Latin term res ipsa loquitur, implying that the case's facts speak for themselves. In addition to bringing attention to the specific accusations made against Mr. Combs, this action also addresses more general problems in the entertainment sector, such as power abuse and exploitation. The case's financial components, such as allegations of unjust enrichment resulting from Mr. Jones's unpaid work on the Love album, highlight the intricate relationship between personal complaints and business conflicts. The repercussions for Mr. Combs' career and reputation are yet unknown as the legal proceedings advance. Beyond the courtroom, the case has already started to have an impact on industry conversations and public perceptions around the limits of personal and professional relationships in the high-stakes entertainment and music industries. Subscribe Rumor Spill for more videos.